Hello everyone, Holly Agnew here. Imagine with me for a moment, what if food didn't feel like a struggle? What if instead of battling cravings, guilt, and diets, you felt free, confident, and at peace with your choices? I remember asking myself one day, what if I could discover my personal power around food instead of giving it all away? That question changed everything. Most of us grow up believing that willpower is the only answer, that if we could just be strong enough, we'd finally feel in control. But what if control wasn't about willpower at all? What if it is about trust, trusting yourself and learning to listen in a new way? I used to think my body and I were on opposite teams. Every meal felt like a negotiation, but over time, I began to wonder, what if food wasn't the enemy? What if it could actually be a teacher? That thought was both terrifying and exciting. And slowly, I started to notice little shifts. The more I discovered my own power, the less I gave food all the power. The more I practiced kindness, the more my body softened in response. The more I trusted, the more freedom I found. Imagine that. You could gain control over your choices, not by fighting harder, but by stepping into a gentler kind of strength. It's almost like a fork in the road. One of the paths is full of diets, battles, and guilt. The other is lined with curiosity, kindness, and freedom. Which one feels lighter? Which one would you want to walk down? If any part of this story sparks something in you, if you're ever wondered what it might feel like to have true freedom with food, I'd like to invite you to take the next step with me. Drop me a comment or send me a quick message with the word imagine, and I'll share some simple tools to help you begin this journey. Because here's the truth. Transformation isn't about fighting your body into submission. It's about discovering your power, your confidence, and your freedom, and doing it all through kindness. Have a great night.